We have a great progress here. So we made the part and we realized there's a square bit had the missing. So David made a little panel. Gonna check some primer before we forget. So I tap a couple and make sure it's all lined up. Still, this one needs to be tapped a little bit more to be able to flash here, but it's looking good. All right, so I tap a couple. This is all lined up. Bottom also already welded. So now we gotta figure out this corner, because this plate seems like a little bit out, so we'll love to match with this old one. So I think we're gonna tap, or we're gonna grind it first because this is not in a line yet. But yeah, so yeah, ideally we want to do this like this. Need a little gap so that I should be able to weld it. But yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah,
it's going to go in nicely, just that corner.
That's better.
That's pretty good.
Alright, so I took a couple again. As you can see, there's quite a fair bit of gap there. So I think we might cut that whole piece and then make a new one and then weld it together. I think that's better. But so while he's making a new bits, I think I'm gonna tack, and then these area that hasn't connected, we're gonna tap later. But other than that, I'm ready to just weld. Looks like a piece now. Looks like a car now, yes. Yeah, that looks good. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So David made this piece, so I'm gonna weld that.
So we're finally getting stuck into the other side and just doing some work to see what's going on. The sill actually looks pretty good. A lot of body filler, but looking good. This is all weld in here. That's solid metal. So the inside structures had a previous repair. So we're just going to fight through that and see how far we've got to go.
Yep. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna weld in the other side. It's getting there. I'm just gonna finish that area, and then I'm just gonna weld this bottom as well.
Time for the sill.
Yeah. That's
Excellent.
it. And then yeah, I'm gonna grind after.
Yeah. This is both of these. That's a thicker steel to begin with,
Right.
and that's new steel. So yeah, put a bit more into it,
Okay.
and it's structural too.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So we just weld this little cross. As you see, this is a floor, but this structure in the floor has a little bit of gap. So we're trying to tap a little bit.
Yeah, we might dress it down a bit, and
and then we're planning to weld there.
just try and get some
more
welding.
strength. This is done. As you see, this middle part I felt really more heat through, especially this part. It's a little bit colder than I would like to. It still had the penetration, I checked that, so that's fine. But when I saw David's welding, he definitely penetrate, like putting the more heat into the metal. So this is really interesting. Learning from him, it's really good.
Yes, you over time you will learn to put in more heat. Like a lot of beginners, is often too cold. However, you've got slightly thicker steel and a thinner, older steel. So you are battling, you want to put some heat into it, but you don't want to blow too many holes. Having said that, you know, we have talked about not being scared of blowing a hole.
Yeah.
Because that means it was a bit thin anyway, and you can just chase that hole. Once you're not scared of holes, you'll be a better welder.
Yeah.
Not that you're not a good welder, but you know what I mean.
And then, yeah, we got a tap here too, because I can see slight light through. But yeah, we'll tap that in a sec. So yeah, looking good.
Several days later.
Hello, David.
Hello.
So it's been a lot happening on here. Can you talk through a little bit what you've been up to?
We've been fitting up. Well, sorry, we've been doing all the work underneath here, which we'll show later. Getting this to fit true and straight, and I think we've got it pretty close to the point where I just put this guard on to see how that's going. We need to make a, I don't know if you can see in there, we need to make a bracket for these two. We've got to make a bracket to hold the bottom of the guard.
Yep.
And it looks like it wants to, if it's in position, I think we're pretty good. I think we're ready to put that on.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, sounds good. Like honestly, this part, Sills and original Sills, it just line up so much better.
Yeah.
Because remember, it used to be like
I know.
this one a lot sharper and just slide it off.
Yeah.
But now it's completely flush, which, yeah, love to see.
Getting it to fit here was the main part.
Yeah.
Because this top line curves in.
True.
And this remains straight.
Yeah.
So getting it all to fit was a bit of a
Yeah, that's
thing.
right.
But we'll pull it off and we'll show you.
But look at that. This is just like, it looks like nothing happened before.
Yeah. And filling all that in. Remember there's a big hole in there?
Yep.
Needs a little bit more grinding maybe, but
Look at that. We're definitely getting there.
yeah.
All right,
All
let's
right.
get started.
Let's do it. So, look at it. Whoop. Right. So I managed to tuck this in properly because this line here actually curves in as it gets towards the front.
Okay.
So that top one gets to there and starts to curve that way. This one's pretty much straight, and then obviously these got to be straight.
Yep.
So that's where I did most of the work, is to get all this. And as that came in, it actually closed up around here really well.
That's good.
So it should just be a matter of welding it all in. We got this much closer,
Yep.
even though this is low, but that's all come together. Underneath is all sort of straight and true now. So yeah, pretty happy with it.
All right, so my job today is just weld it up.
We'll take our time and
Yep.
try and get this all
Tuck
to
them.
line up, and yeah, we'll just work our way around.
Okay, no worries.
So, looking good. It used to be.
Wow, yeah, so that's, yeah, I actually haven't seen this part yet. That looks beautiful.
It's all ground up. There was a little hole in the corner,
Okay,
and I opened it up, and then I had to chase a bit of a hole.
oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
but
see
other
that.
than that, it's come up really nice.
Wow,
Looks like a brand new.
yeah, that coverage looks perfect. And even here, very happy.
It looks good.
What guys? So we tack couples. It looks looking good. Can you explain what you're doing now, David?
So we're just making sure that these two match up and they feel level. It's more about feel of them than what it looks like.
Okay.
And then we're tacking, once we get them in where we think is right, we'll tack that point.
Yep.
And once we've got those tacks, there's nothing else we can do except weld the whole thing up. So we're just going through and getting these level, which they're all looking pretty good, considering one's a rare spares and one's a
Original.
maybe original.
Or what, who knows?
So yeah, it's looking good.
I feel getting more confidence with attack.
You are.
Because last time it used to be a bit cold weld, but now I feel a little bit, as you see, this is cold a little bit, but these, so I can start seeing the difference or feel the difference. So yeah, which is nice.
I can hear you're letting it penetrate and getting more heat. So I reckon you're the welder, you gotta feel this.
Yep.
What do you think across there? Feels pretty good.
Like here.
Yeah. Tell me if it's not. Like that may be a bit high there.
This is high. This here good.
Right.
This is I think from here to here is a bit high.
Yep.
This I can tuck here.
Yeah, I was gonna say exactly that. You tuck that.
Yeah, I tuck that.
We'll just massage this.
All right, I welded all together. I'm trying to put heat as much as I could. Looks ugly, but it's gonna be really strong. And I'm quite happy. Like it's all looks lined up. Definitely, my MIG weld skills got improved through this project. So thanks, Mick. And what's been happening other side?
But I removed the sill, and then we got all this inner structure that's pretty much gone. So we're gonna again go from the inside, work our way out. But this side is a lot better. There's a lot more here than there was on the other side. So we'll just rinse and repeat and get this side done.
Yeah.
We deliberately picked the harder side first.
Yeah.
So.
And that's nearly finished.
And it's nearly done. So yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, I think David's gonna finish this project by himself from now, because I'm moving Japan next week. Yeah, I'll make sure keep posted about this project, this FC, see how things going, and he's gonna update me how the FC goes. As I said, this is not like ending videos, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your support, and I hope you guys still enjoy my contents in Japan too. So yeah,